What's up, everybody, and welcome to Color by Cas'mere. If you are a new subscriber, hey, thanks for subscribing. I am Shenika Cas'mere, a professional makeup artist, and I'm here today with Bray, and we're going to show you how you can achieve this beautiful sunset eye. But I'm also going to share with you my favorite pro tips on how you can easily blend any shadows, not just this bright look, but any shadows. So if you want to see more of this video and more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. With any of your eyeshadow looks, you want to make sure that you first go in and prime your eyelids. This is going to make sure that your eyeshadow pops out more vividly and true to color and keep those eyeshadows in place throughout the day. So I'm taking a cream color base from her lash line to her brow bone using a flat synthetic brush. This is going to really cancel out any discoloration, and it's also just going to set the stage for a beautifully blended eye. Creams have a tendency to crease, so I'm going to use a translucent loose powder to set that cream in place, to lock it in place and blend our shadows more smoothly. Alright, so we're going to start this look off, and I'm using a limited edition palette. I know, and I'm so sorry, but I do have color descriptions and links down below. So I'm going to take the first shade, which is this matte light mauve shade, as her transition color. And a transition color really does help to transition the whole eye look from the brow bone to the eyelid. So I'm going in with this shade in circular motions. So I'm going in circular motions to help blend the shade in an upward motion. And this is going to help when I put on the next more intense color, and it's going to help to give that gradual fade of color, which looks very appealing to the eye and also makes your looks look more professional. So my technique with the transition shade is small circular motions, and I'm going left to right, starting from the outer corner going in. For the next shade, I'm going to take this matte fuchsia shade. I'm going to put this color directly in her crease. And if you notice, I went from a larger blending brush to a smaller brush. And the reason why I do this is because the smaller your brush, the more precise the application of the shadow would be. So I'm going to put this one more in the crease, and I'm going in that same like small circular motions, back and forth windshield wiper motions, but I'm keeping this color more so concentrated in the crease and not blending up too much, because I did put down my transition shade, and it's going to help this brighter color, or even if you're going with a darker color, it's going to help it blend out so much more easily, and it's going to look so beautiful. This look is inspired by a beautiful sunset, so I want to really showcase the gradient of colors that we naturally see in a sunset. So I'm going to go in with a warm matte coral shade on my same small blending brush. I'm going to go and I'm going to use those same techniques of doing small circular motions as well as blending back and forth in windshield wiper motions. I really want to build up the intensity of this eye color look, and I want you to pay attention to how I'm applying, even if this is not an eye look that you would wear. Next, I'm going to take a little more of that eyeshadow base that I applied before we started this eye look, and I'm going to take a small brush. I'm just going to kind of carve out the area of her eyelid that I'm going to pack on the lid color. And this is almost like you're cutting the crease, which is another technique that I would love to get into. If you want to see that, just let me know. But I'm just going to take this and really just be precise in how I'm putting it on. It's also going to help when I put on that lid color to keep it in that exact place and have it pop a little bit more. Please note that I'm only putting this primer or this base on the part of her eyelid that moves, or the mobile lid. Now it's time to add the sun to our sunset look. So I'm going to take a warm orange. It has a bit of a sheen to it, and I'm going to put this on the lid, and I'm packing it on with a flat, denser brush, and I'm packing it on only in those areas where we previously applied that eyeshadow base. What I love about the technique of carving out the lid with the eyeshadow base is that it helps to prevent a look from coming muddy and having all of these bright colors just blend together with no line or no distinction between the colors. So I highly suggest that if you are wearing a more brighter look, that you do this, and you will definitely see a difference, and your eyeshadows will stand out and pop even more. So I'm going to finish up this look by grounding it using a black liner, and I'm using a pencil liner because I love to apply the liner first and go in and kind of smudge it out. When applying your eyeliner, my greatest tip is to work in small strokes rather than trying to make that one complete line. Start from the center and then work from the outer edges in. I really wanted to add a little bit more pop of interesting to this look. So I'm going to take a teal eyeliner and put this in her waterline. And I just love the way that all of these colors complement one another. And I think it's a good trick, especially if you're not really interested or not really into like bold colors on your eyelids. Go out and purchase you a couple of these color eyeliners just to have as a pop of color, especially for the summertime, just to have as a pop of color to your eyeshadow look. For me, I'm an artist and I love doing this trick on almost anybody who's not really interested in color, but it's a good way to kind of tiptoe into color. Next, I'm going to add some mascara to her natural lashes. I'm going to apply false lashes, but adding mascara first, then your false lashes really do help your natural lashes blend into your false lashes. Let's get into these lashes. I found these lashes at Family Dollar for $1 and they are beautiful. The band is really thin, so they really do blend into your natural lashes. I really do love these lashes, and when I put them on, they do not look like $1 lashes. So if you see these, I will go out and buy them, especially if you want to practice and try on working with false lashes for the first time. Try these inexpensive pairs, but I promise they're going to look so beautiful. Taking my favorite glitter glue, which is the Too Faced glitter glue Insurance, I'm going to put a little bit of this on her inner corner because I am going to add glitter to the inner corner. Yes, I know we have bright colors, we have that teal on the bottom, but this glitter in person, it really put everything all together and it was so beautiful. I'm using Reflex Teal by MAC, and I'm using a smaller, precise brush to really pack that on her inner tear duct. So it looks beautiful. Make sure you follow me on Instagram to see even more videos or content that you do not see on YouTube, including this highlight and contour application. To complement the eyeshadow look, I'm going to take a fuchsia blush and I'm going to apply that on the apples of the cheek. And I have her smile just a little bit to uplift the cheeks a little bit. I'm going to apply that from the apples of the cheek and I'm blending backwards or towards the hairline. I'm also going to add a little bit of a highlighter. Of course, she needs this beautiful bronzy summer glow. And I'm going to take this highlighter and I'm using a small brush. I love using smaller, precise brushes for highlighters because I really want my highlighter to really blend into the skin. So that's why I love using a smaller brush. So I'm taking it on the highest part of the cheek. I also put a little bit above the arch of the brow, on the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, and a little bit above her cupid's bow and chin, just to give her that all over glow without having her look greasy. To finish this look, I am going to go into the lips. I'm using MAC Plum Lip Liner. I'm going to apply this on her lips, and I really love applying my lip liner a lot heavier and a lot thicker because it really does help the lipstick blend into the lip liner better than having a thin line around the lips. Sometimes that line is not easily blendable, leaving it looking very harsh, and you can really see that line of demarcation between the lipstick and the lip liner. Next, I'm going to apply Lolita 2 liquid lipstick by Kat Von D. I love this lipstick because it has like a peachy orange undertone to it, and on different skin tones it looks different. I am darker than my model Bray here, and it looks like a beautiful nude, peachy nude on me, and I thought it would really complement this eye look. Also, if you do not like this color, a nude color looks very pretty. You can also go with a light pink as well. I love the versatility of lip colors because of this eye look. You can really get away with pretty much a wide range of lip colors that fit your personality. And that is our completed look. I want to say thank you to my model. Also, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this video. And I will see you in the next video with even more tips and more looks so that you are inspired. Bye.